Hey everybody, this is Dan from Mechanical Malarkey. Today I want to talk about a recent injury I had at work and use this as a quick lesson on personal protective equipment. So I am a pretty good user of personal protective equipment, or PPE. I'm always wearing earplugs at work, always wearing safety glasses, almost always wearing disposable gloves, using dust mask when I'm grinding on things, using kneeling pads or knee pads when I'm kneeling on the floor. If I take these ones off, I wear clear ones. But there's one area that I have been lazy on, and now that I've gotten hurt, I'm going to be doing better on that. Oxyacetylene torch. So around here in New York, everything gets really rusty. We often have to use a torch to get nuts and bolts off of cars, especially on the exhaust. And usually the only extra safety precautions I take are using special darker torching glasses because sunglasses are not dark enough for that. So usually I'm in a short sleeve shirt at work and just wearing disposable nitrile gloves, and that's it. Sometimes I will wear my heat sleeves that will protect my arms from sparks coming down. And a few times I have worn mechanics gloves, but they are not fire resistant. They say on the tag they're not actually fire retardant. They do give a little bit of extra protection from those little falling sparks, but they're definitely not real protection. But most of the time I've just been wearing the heat sleeves or no sleeves and just the disposable gloves. Well, that was a problem this time. So recently I was working on a car and I had to get some exhaust nuts off, so I was heating them up with a torch. Then I put it in my left hand, grabbed my impact, and went to take off the first nut. And when that first nut started coming off, some hot little bits of rust fell down, like always, and one landed on the inside of my elbow, as often happens, which is one reason why I usually wear the sleeves. And so I immediately started to try to brush it off, and for some reason my left hand came right over and pointed the torch directly at my palm from about this far away. If you don't know, oxyacetylene torches, they're somewhere around 6,000 degrees. So it was only a couple seconds, but that hurt. So I immediately just threw everything on the ground and ripped off my glove because I didn't want the glove to potentially melt on my hand because that could be pretty bad. Ran to the bathroom, ran underwater, then got a ride over to the ER. So it turned out to just be a second-degree burn, so it wasn't too bad, and it was only on this one area of my palm, but I am right-handed, so that has affected my work for a little while. It's not too bad. I've already gotten the blister off and everything, so it's just extra sensitive right now, but that hurt a lot, and from now on I will be wearing actual big leather gloves when I'm torching. The main reason I haven't worn big leather gloves is because, like I was doing there, I'm often heating up a nut, taking it off, heating up another nut, taking that off, which means I'm having to use a power tool or something with big bulky gloves. That's not very convenient. But with how hot that is and how much the burns hurt, and I don't want to get burned again because that could have been way worse, I'm going to be wearing these next time I torch. And I will be wearing heat sleeves more often too as well, probably. Because if I was just wearing heat sleeves without even these, it would have prevented the whole thing because I wouldn't have gotten that hot spark in my elbow and moved my hand over and all that. So one time being lazy about my PPE got me hurt. So wear your PPE, don't get hurt. I hope you find this video helpful. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and read the blog at mechanicalmalarkey.com. Thanks for watching.